Have you ever felt stuck despite all your efforts? Like there's something invisible blocking your way to the next level? That something might not be the world, your circumstances, or even your abilities. It's your ego. Ego isn't just about arrogance or pride. It's the silent saboteur that distorts reality, blinds us to growth opportunities, and keeps us stuck in our own heads. In today's video, we'll explore why ego is your true enemy, how to spot it, and, most importantly, how to conquer it for a life of growth, peace, and success. What exactly is ego? Let's clarify. Ego isn't confidence or healthy self-esteem. Confidence comes from competence and self-awareness, while ego is an inflated or distorted sense of self. It's the voice in your head that says, "I'm better than everyone here." Or, "I'm worthless, and everyone else is better than me." Notice how ego swings between arrogance and insecurity. These extremes keep us stuck, either overestimating our abilities or paralyzed by self-doubt. Ego thrives on false narratives and keeps us from seeing the truth about ourselves. Imagine you're working on a team project. Your ego might tell you, "I don't need anyone's input, I know what's best." Or, it could whisper, "Everyone else is smarter than me, I shouldn't contribute." In both cases, ego is the problem because it distorts reality and keeps you from being your best self. By recognizing ego's distortions, we can step out of its shadow and unlock our true potential. Ego might seem harmless, but history, and everyday life, shows us otherwise. It's the silent force behind some of the greatest failures. Take Julius Caesar, for example. His ambition and overconfidence alienated his allies, leading to his downfall. In modern times, how many leaders have ignored critical feedback, believing they knew best, only to see their companies crumble? At work, it keeps you from accepting constructive criticism, missing opportunities to improve. In relationships, it convinces you that apologizing is a sign of weakness, straining connections. And in personal growth, it whispers that you're either too good to fail or too unworthy to try. Think about the last time you got defensive during feedback. That was ego protecting itself, not you. And in doing so, it blocked your chance to grow. Ego is part of being human, but it doesn't have to define you. Recognize it, challenge it, and let it guide, not control, your growth. When we ignore ego, we pay the price. Here's what happens. 1. Stagnation. Ego tricks us into thinking we've arrived, that there's nothing left to learn. This mindset kills progress. 2. Burnout. Ego can drive us to overextend, trying to prove something to ourselves or others. 3. Isolation. Whether through arrogance or insecurity, ego alienates those around us. Imagine this, you're at work, and a colleague offers advice to improve your project. If your ego is in charge, you might dismiss it, thinking you already know better. But that advice could have been the key to taking your work to the next level. Recognizing ego's influence helps us make better choices, for ourselves and those around us. The good news is that you can conquer ego. It's not easy, but it's possible. Here are some practical strategies. Remind yourself, there's always someone smarter, stronger, or more skilled than you. And that's okay. Feedback isn't an attack, it's a mirror showing you what you might not see. Seek it out and learn from it. Ego thrives on the past and future, reliving past victories or fearing future failures. Meditation, mindfulness, and gratitude can anchor you in the present. Shift your focus outward. When you prioritize helping others, ego takes a back seat. Writing down your thoughts helps you reflect on your actions and motives. Over time, you'll notice patterns and learn to correct them. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how these strategies transform your life. Ego is the enemy, but it doesn't have to win. Recognizing its presence is the first step toward overcoming it. Overcoming ego can unlock a life of continuous growth, better relationships, and true success. The next time ego whispers in your ear, pause. Reflect. And choose growth over pride. At the end of the day, the real competition isn't with others, it's with the version of you that's held back by ego. Because at the end of the day, choosing growth over pride leads to a life of fulfillment and freedom. If you found value in this video, let us know in the comments, how does ego show up in your life, and what strategies do you use to overcome it? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights that help you live your best life. Until next time, stay humble and stay curious.